What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today was a very nice and clean day. A lot of action for the Bulls and the Bears. I'm going to be breaking it all down and focusing on the special 618 Fibonacci because that's the play that crushed it today. So if you're ready, let's step into the war zone. First, who do we have in the building? Let me shout some of you guys out. Rick's T Trading Wars Army. What's going on? Emilio, PS, Test Games, Maze, Ramon, Trading Wars Army, Adrian, what's going on? J Villa, PA, Ain, good to see you. Who else do we have in the building? Anybody else here today? All right. Roto, what's going on? Let's begin. So we hit our replay as we always do. And first thing we have to do is draw our previous day's high, which was right here, and the previous day's low. Okay. So there was actually two trades today. I'm going to start off with the fib because that's the one that was the big boy. So I'm going to walk you guys through that. Mark, Trading Wars Army, Bad Indy, STK, good to see you. Josh, what's going on? All right. So first thing to note, guys, is we open inside, right? We didn't gap up or gap down. We're opening inside of the previous day's range. And because of that, I'm not looking to take an opening range breakout. And it was a good thing that we didn't, because you could see that the next candle came, it broke out by a few pennies, and then it turned around. So thankfully, no opening range breakout today. We avoided that because we knew we were inside and that we were probably going to chop. So no opening range breakout. What we did do is we went to the Fibonacci. So let me go ahead and pull that up. So as you guys know, in real time, we draw the Fibonacci's every single day. So we had a morning leg right here. So this was our morning leg. So I'll walk you through this, and we ended up taking the 618 short. Okay. So let me just show you the profit. So we took it in the small account, 2 contracts short for $612.72. Okay. So shorted at 41.56 and a quarter, covered at 40.94.75. And make sure you're following my brother Derry, who's doing the small account challenge day 90. Okay, so make sure you're following his Twitter. So I will walk you guys through. So once we had this outside bar, it was pretty clear. Otis, what's going on, Trading Wars Army? Once we had this outside bar, it was pretty clear that the direction is down, right? We could clearly see that we have a directional move to the downside. So what we do is we draw the fib. So we take our Fibonacci from our high to our low, like so. And what we're looking at, guys, is the golden zone. So the golden zone is from the 50 to the 786. That's your golden zone right there. And if the anchor move, if we go lower, all you do is you take your low anchor point and you move it lower and lower and lower as you go. Okay. So for me personally, I like to trade from the 618 and above, because that gives me a better deal. Okay. The 50 is great, but I want to get things for cheap. So think about this. If we have a push down like this and we pull back up, what do you think is going to happen to puts if we buy them up here? Right? This is the whole point of this lesson. So if we have 2 options, we can buy puts near the low right here, or we can buy puts on a pullback. Which one do you think is going to make you the most money? So hit me with a 1 if buying the puts on a pullback you think is going to be better, or buying it on the break over here. Which one's going to be better? And the main purpose behind that is you want to get something for a good deal. That's the whole point. So we let the market do its direction first. So that's the whole thing. You wait. Whatever the market wants to do, you let it do. If it wants to go down, go down. If it wants to go up, go up. That's fine. Okay. And then we wait for the pullback. And by waiting for a pullback, it ensures that we're going to get a cheap deal on the options. And that's how you make the most money. Okay. So let me just walk you through now. Okay. So next candle comes in. Okay. So look, I'm doing this in real time, showing you guys. So we go ahead, just move the anchor lower. Okay. And then we move our golden zone lower as well. Oops. So your high anchor, which is here, is not going to change. Okay. So now, okay, now we start retracing. So this is when you look for your pullback. Okay. Here is our 618 rejection to the penny right there. Okay. And let me just go back to the Twitter here. So we had it drawn up. 618 filled short. So at 9:55 a.m., we got filled on the 618. And then we immediately had this push down, which you're seeing right here. Okay. And for scalpers, that's a quick, 20, 30% right there. You're done. But we went for the home run play today. Check this out, guys. Beauty. Fell off the face of the planet. So the option contracts went from the 414 puts went from $1.38 to $5.30 today on that play. We use the futures contracts mainly, but for the options, I also take those, but mainly for swing trades. So this was, you could have hit this anyway, shares, options, whatever. It doesn't matter. The main thing is you're getting a good deal. And right there, guys, that's the power of the 618. And look how beautiful this is, because it goes ahead, it breaks through the previous day's low. We pop back up a little bit, and then we push back down again. Okay. So there's your two legs. So one leg, pull back, second leg. And then, like I always say, on two legs, you're out. That's where you want to be out, on the second leg, which is great. So that was our trade there, guys. I also took one more trade in the morning. I'm going to walk you through that one now. That was pretty much a scratch trade, but just hit me with the 7 if that makes sense. At 618. So we're basically 618. What it means is 61.8%. So if this move is $100, we're getting it back when it comes $61.80 in. So we're getting a cheaper deal. And that's why I always encourage you guys to learn the fibs and trade the fibs, because if you get it right one time or two times a week, if you get this play right here, you're good. You're good for the whole week. Like literally after that play, you could just be done for the whole week. You just need to get one of those. And when it hits like this, guys, you make a lot of money. So remember, Fibonacci, you're buying the pullback. So if the market goes down, you're going to short it when it comes back up. If the market goes up, you're going to buy it when it comes back down. You do the opposite of what the chart is showing you. And the Fibonacci are those hidden levels, specifically the 618. I don't like using the 50%. Okay. I don't like to use the 50%. The 618, 786, those are my two hard levels that I play off of, because they give me the best risk to reward. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. And then let me just go ahead and show you the other trade that I took today. Okay. So I'm going to go into the triggers. So we had a long at 415.31. So these are the automated trades that I posted the night before. So 415.31. And let's just make that in green. And then let's go and get the short. Oh, well, it looks like I gave you guys the plan for tomorrow. There you go, guys. Here you go. Here's the plan for tomorrow. So you could use this plan free. There you go. This is the plan that's for tomorrow. So anyways, let's go back to the plan for yesterday. So 415.82. That's what happens when I post it too early. 415.82. And then the downside was 410.67. Okay. So let's go ahead here. 410.67. All right. So I'll fast forward as well and then hit the replay. Boom. Okay. So this green line is my line in the sand for long. So we got long right off the open. So I tried in the morning to see if we would break through the previous day's high. So let me just go ahead and show you my live commentary. So good morning, team. So that's yesterday's. So right here. Good morning, friends. Another inside open. Who's ready? So we got long at basically 932, and our first target was 416.24. So we went sideways for a bit, and then we pushed up right here. The high of this candle was exactly 416.24, which was pretty crazy. I just knew from looking over here that this could be an area of resistance. So I got a first target on this, and then once we broke this low, I canceled the trade. I just cut it. So I got like pretty much a break even. And then from there, we went into the fibs right over here. Okay, that's when we got into the 618 right there. And to the downside was a lot more cleaner. We broke the green line and hit our targets pretty quickly. So the downside trigger was really clean. So just want to show you guys that sometimes, like in the morning, I was long. right? But you have to be able to be willing to flip your position. You can't get married. So once I saw that, hey, we couldn't break through, that's when I knew I needed to flip. And then I drew up the fib, got the 618 here. And then this play was the money play in the afternoon. I didn't take this one, but our short triggers are always open for the day. So that was a nice little play into the afternoon. All right. So that was the recap today, guys. Very good day. I'm very happy with the 618. Let's go ahead here and look at Square. So Square was one of our picks for today, and I just want to just quickly show you, briefly on how we play this. So Square, if you could tell, we had an inside bar yesterday, so that's why it was one of our picks. And with these inside bars, we know the option premiums are getting decayed, and we're just looking to come in here and take a good trade. We know there's likely to be some type of movement. So from our trade plans from yesterday, we had Square short entry 86.28, and let me just draw that in. So this one was pretty smooth, 86.28 right there. And we came right off the bat, we hovered around it a little bit, and then we flushed cleanly. So that's kind of what we want to see on the trigger. So there we go. So that one was money. That one was money today. Square, one of our plays. That's just a line in the sand style of trading. But if you look at this chart in detail, you'll notice something, right? Let's draw the fib. Here's the morning high, and here's the morning low. Look at this. So this one was a 50, right? This one was a 50. So the fibs are always doing its thing, guys. Always, always, always. Like if I look at this chart, I could draw like 100 of them. So there was the first fib, and then the second fib is from this high to low. This is the sequence. Again, another 50, right? So this square was doing 50s, 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 50s all day. I bet you this is a 50 over here. Let's see. High to low. 618. All right. So just fib after fib. And a lot of the times, guys, once you open up your eyes to the Fibonacci, you'll never be the same. You'll never be the same again. All right. Okay. So there we go, guys. Hit me with the 8 if you're good. Who wants to run some scans? Hit me with the 8 if you want to run some scans for tomorrow. And let's see what we can find on the scanners. Very, straightforward day. Like this week is a straightforward week because there's not much trading days, only 4 days. So you got to hit it. And if you're wrong, you take your loss and you come back the next day, right? There's no need to force anything. If you're wrong, you come back the next day. So here we go. Let's scan for some blue raindrops on Trendspider. Let's see if we have anything beautiful here. Yesterday we had Nvidia, which was okay. Went for about 48% on the options. It wasn't a home run, but it was still good. We have Boeing right now. So we have Boeing with a blue raindrop and an outside bar combination. I don't really like to trade the airlines that much, but it might be something to consider. We have Nike. This is a good one right here. Beautiful. So Nike blue raindrop at the top of the Bollinger Bands here. Last time we had one was here. Nice little push down. We had one similar right here. You guys see that? Hit me with the one if you see that. We had this one similar right over here. So, doesn't need to go down, but what we're looking for is volatility. So I can post some triggers here, long and short, and we can play off of that. All right. So that's a nice one. I just trade the ones that I trade all the time. I don't look for anything new. ATVI, that's another one I trade right there. Okay. So a nice one as well. I prefer Nike over this though, because this one has been in this range since we basically had that earnings gap up. All right, let's go to the Holy Grail, see if we can find any. We do have a lot of them today. So we have Yum right here. Nice Holy Grail. Let's go to the candles. Yep, nice one. Very similar to this. So that's definitely tradable. Nothing else that I like over there. Let's go to the Nirvana. See if we can find anything. Nope, none of these names I trade. X-ray, I don't even know what the hell that is. Anyways, so there we go, guys. So Nike, probably the one that I'll be focusing on. I have a lot of picks for tomorrow, so I'll be posting them right after the stream. As always, guys, make sure you're getting your login on your 100 trade challenge. Trust me, if you do 100 of those fibs and you log it and you learn from it, your life, your trading life will never be the same. Trust me. That's what I did to learn it. Okay. And to speed up your learning curve, just follow along in the Fibonacci rooms. We draw all the legs all day long. Here was the afternoon leg as well. Let me just show you the afternoon leg on SPY. So the afternoon leg might be the easiest one for new traders because it's basically comes in late in the day. So once you have your established high right here and your established low, the afternoon leg, you could see came in around 3 o'clock here. We ran up to the 5618 area, put in a nice little inside bar here and rolled over. So you could definitely use the afternoon leg if you're a new trader and you just kind of, you need to, if this is too fast for you in the morning right here, then just draw up the afternoon and play off the afternoon. Okay. And we have the Fibonacci's in 2 channels. On the SPY channel, we do this every day, as well as the stock channel. Yesterday, we had BABA, which was a big one. Today, we had AT&T. That one did well as well. All right. As always, my friends, check me out at tradingwars.com if you're interested in what I do. Make sure you grab a copy of any one of my 3 books, and you get 1 month for free. Come trade with us live tomorrow. I mean, we've been having some really great days. So definitely think if you grab the book, you get 1 month to learn. That's how I wish I learned. I wish that I had that kind of structure, because normally you get a book, you don't get any membership. So it's kind of impossible to learn without practicing. Or you could check me out on the main page right here and sign up directly. This video has everything we do on SPY. So check that out if you're interested. I know you guys already know because you guys are here every day. But otherwise than that, please go ahead and leave a comment. You have the chance, you'll have a chance to win the giveaways we do every Sunday. Like, subscribe, you know the drill. 618 Fibonacci for life. Send me the rockets right now for this trade here. This was another money trade. Send me the rockets on your way out, and we'll wrap it up here. And I'll see you guys again live tomorrow. All right. Thanks for your time.